Today I'll be going over oceanic methane hydrates. My research question was, how dangerous can the existence of methane hydrates be to our climate? A little background on the information. Methane hydrates are ice-like structures that form to high pressure and freezing temps at the bottom of the world's oceans. There are three areas where the hydrates can form: in the polar regions and permafrost, in an oceanic region deeper than 300 meters, and on land with a constant temp less than or equal to 0 degrees Celsius. According to NOAA, the amount of methane sequestered in these hydrates reaches an estimated amount of 10,000 billion tons, around 3,000 times the amount of methane that we currently have in our atmosphere. These hydrates can contain tons of natural gas used to fuel most of our daily lives. According to an article written by chemist Gene K. Wellen in the Oceanus Journal of Our Ocean Planet, these methane hydrates could supply the U.S. with a potential natural gas reserve of 300,000 trillion cubic feet. Now, why should we care? As our world warms, these hydrates have a potential of thawing, creating an even more dire situation than the one we have right now. According to an article written by U.S. Geological Surveyor Caroline D. Ripple and John D. Kessler, an environmental scientist at Rochester University, there is no conclusive proof that the thawing hydrates are reaching our atmosphere, but it could be impacting our ocean by outpacing the microbes that currently use methane as an energy source. But they both cite that more research on this needs to happen. Um, Now, more information to give you an idea of where these hydrates form in the map below. The map below explains where these gas hydrates are known, and that's blue dots, and are where they're thought to be, which are the red dots, and where they're most stable at. Um, for the most part, these hydrates form on the continental shelf. In conclusion, to address my question, yes, methane hydrates could greatly impact our climate, but as of right now, the thawing methane has not been able to reach the open air. The topic doesn't have a lot of research, but I believe it should. Methane is 80 times stronger at holding heat within our atmosphere compared to the more prominent carbon dioxide. The more studies on this could result in a better way to combat the issue. Eventually, methane hydrates will all thaw, releasing tons of methane gas into the ocean and potentially into the atmosphere, unloading a potential crisis. So here are my three pictures. Right here is an example of what these methane hydrates look at the bottom of the ocean, and then what the conceptual molecular geometry looks like. I was not able to find a chemical formula for it because there's just not a lot of conclusive evidence or research on the structures. But you could see a CH4 molecule in the middle, and then it's surrounded by a just box of H2O, frozen H2O. And then finally, there's the map that shows where all of these known and unknown potential sites of methane hydrates. So thank you for listening, and have a good day.